Professor Walton, can you show me how to write an introductory paragraph for the essay that we're working on for this unit? Yes, I can. Please understand that this introductory paragraph that I'm going to show you how to write is part of what you guys have been working on for this unit for your argumentative essays, okay? So this is how you write an introductory paragraph for an argumentative essay that you guys are working on right now. Okay, I'm going to show you guys sentence by sentence how to create this thing. This video will be available to you on Thursday, March 30th at 5:30. So you guys can watch this. All right. So the first thing you have to put in your introductory paragraph is an attention-grabbing sentence. You guys can watch this video right here, but I did extract a few things from here. First thing you want to think about, in this video, one of the ways it gives you is to ask your reader a question. Do not ever ask your reader a question. Your job as the person who's writing this essay is to be sure about what you think about the topic. If you're asking your audience questions, that shows you're not sure about what you think about it. So do not ask your reader a question. If you do, I will deduct 3 points from your essay. Moving right along. So the one type of attention-grabbing sentence you might have is a startling fact. Now, the startling fact, of course, is based off of any research that you found about your topic. So let's just say this is my example of my startling fact, which is over 95% of children from the ages of 5 through 19 use social media. All right, that's an example of a startling fact. I can use this as the first sentence of my introductory paragraph. Another example of an attention-grabbing sentence that I could use is an onomatopoeia. So an onomatopoeia, you can watch this video and I'll kind of tell you what an onomatopoeia is. But here's an example of how I could use this as an introductory sentence or attention-grabbing sentence. Click, click, click. That is the sound of almost every young person's computer and phone on social media. Now, I got this sentence from an actual student who wrote this essay in the past. Okay, so here's an example of what your first sentence needs to be. Now, this is the first of 4 sentences in your introductory paragraph. Do not write more than 4. Do not write less than 4. Okay, that's the first sentence. The next 2 sentences are going to talk about both sides of the argument. Now, you guys have had enough time to find 12 sources. You know both sides of the argument by now. So the first sentence is going to be, opposers believe blank about my topic. So here's what you're going to write about what your opposers say about whatever topic you chose. The next sentence is going to say, supporters, on the other hand, believe this about my topic. Okay, and whatever your topic is. All right, and so then finally what we're going to do, the 4th sentence, which is the last sentence of your introductory paragraph, is either going to be a simple thesis sentence or a complex thesis sentence. I don't think I gave you guys notes on this, but here they are right now, okay? A simple thesis sentence kind of indicates to your reader that you're only talking about one side of the argument. While I will allow you to use this type of thesis sentence, please understand you'll still be talking about both sides of the argument in your essay, okay? So anyway, so this is the formula for our simple thesis sentence. You have your topic, X, is good or bad, based off whatever you're arguing about it, because of reasons A, B, C. Now let's take this formula and plug our stuff into it. Okay, so X, and for me that my topic is children between the ages of 5 through 19, is good, and I'm saying that it should not be allowed. That's how I'm evaluating it. Should not be allowed to use social media. All right. So, and then because of reasons A, B, C. A, their minds aren't mature enough to handle it. B, they can get cyberbullied. Or C, they can get exposed to violent material. Okay. That's my simple thesis sentence. Now, my complex thesis sentence isn't really that much different than my simple thesis sentence. The only thing that's different between the simple and the complex is that I'm adding 3 words before my simple thesis sentence, or a few words before it. So here for my for my complex thesis sentence, I will say that while my opposers disagree, comma, and then I'll put back in my simple thesis sentence. So I'm going to take this formula and create my complex thesis sentence out of that. I'll start it by saying, while many researchers disagree, comma, and then my simple thesis sentence goes after that. So it's not hard to create a complex thesis sentence. but that's how you do it, okay? And so now that I've done all 4 sentences of my introductory paragraph, I'm going to put it all together. And this is what my introductory paragraph looks like, my completed one. So here's my first sentence, which is my attention grabbing sentence. I decided to use the startling fact one. My second one is going to be my argument about the 2 topics. That's my second and third sentence. And then my final sentence is going to be my thesis sentence. And I decided to use the simple thesis sentence for that. So that's all 4 sentences together. That's my introductory paragraph. I want you guys to write a 4-sentence introductory paragraph. Do not write a 5-sentence introductory paragraph. Do not write a 3-sentence introductory paragraph. 4 sentences is both the maximum and the minimum. In these notes, I showed you guys how to do each sentence, okay? So follow this format. You guys should have a worksheet that's going to walk you through step by step of each part of this. And so what I want you guys to do is to create that worksheet. As a matter of fact, do I have it here? Give me a second. Yes, I do. So here is the in-class activity. As you guys know, I will not be having class today. However, you guys still have an in-class activity that was based off of the notes I just gave you. So if we go into our in-class activity, that'll be available from 5:30 a.m. until 11:59 p.m. on March 30th. I'm going to click on this guy, and this is the worksheet that I told you guys about. So it's going to go through step by step. The first part, pick a attention-grabbing sentence based off of your own research. Okay? So here's mine that I have here. Now you create yours. Write it here. Next one. Here is my brief discussion about both sides of the argument. My second and third sentence. This is my example. Now you write yours here. And then finally is going to be our 4th sentence, which is our thesis sentence, whether it be simple or complex. Or complex. All right, I'm going to pick one of those guys. Here's mine. Now you write yours. And now we put the whole thing together. Here's my whole intro. Now you write your whole intro. This is the thing you need to turn to in class activity. Okay? So now you guys have everything that you need for today's work. Okay? I will see you guys actually next Thursday because remember I have a conference that I'm going to that I will not be in class. So just keep that in mind and I'll see you guys later. Thanks.